Hey guys, how you all doing? I'm Paul the Tech Giant, and today you join me here in Alcudia Mallorca, where I'm going to take you for a stroll along the seafront and just show you how beautiful it is. So let's crack on. So as you can see, it's fairly busy-ish. I mean, there's a few sun lounges that aren't taken, but down by the water's edge there are quite a few people enjoying the sea and the water sports. And it's the first time we've walked along here since, well, last year, wasn't it? Yeah. Where, as I'm sure a lot of you will know, due to the pandemic, not many people were travelling at all. So it was pretty much like a ghost town, wasn't it? We come down to the beach and there's basically no one here at all. So it is nice to see that there is a bit of an atmosphere now down here, and just, you know, a bit more life really. And nice day today, and it's yeah. What would you say it is, about 24, about 24, 25, and the date is Thursday the 7th of October. So if you are thinking of coming out here in October, then you can expect temperatures around the sort of mid-20s. I mean, on the first day we arrived, it was 29, I think it was, and it can drop down about as low as, I think the worst is about 19 sort of thing, 19, 20 generally. And a few more rainy days. Yeah, you do get the odd rainy day. More prone to sort of storms this time of year, ain't they, really? Yeah. But overall, I'd say, you know, it's a nice time to come if you don't want it to be too busy and you don't want it to be too hot either. It's just nice sort of temperature, isn't it? You know, yeah. It's not the sort of temperature where, you know, you're just dying to find every little bit of shade sort of thing and gagging for a drink every 5 minutes. And the advantage as well coming this time of year is that whilst again there is still people here, all the bars and restaurants aren't sort of absolutely rammed that you're queuing to get a table anywhere. Yeah, it's just enough that there's a nice atmosphere, but you know, you can easily be accommodated at the same time. So just walking through like a nice wooded area at the moment. And got some lovely buildings off to the side here. I bet it's great staying in one of those, being so close to the beach, because a lot of them have got gates where you can just access straight out onto this walkway. And, let me know in the comments section if you are a regular to Mallorca, and especially Alcudia. So what we're going to do is walk up to the marina area, maybe take a little stroll around there, and we're then going to continue the tour walking along the road that basically runs parallel with the seafront, and we're going to take a walk along some of the shops, and we're going to stop for some fish and chips, a sort of regular place that we go to. It's run by a Welsh family, really nice, and they always welcome us each time that we go. But what I'm going to do, I'm not going to bore you with that in this video. I will split it up, so if you just want to see the beach walk, what we're doing now, then you can just enjoy that. And if you'd like to see a bit more with those shops and that, then come back for that second video, because I think it'd be quite long with going in there and walking around the shop. So we'll split it up into 2 videos, so it's a bit more palatable for some of you. So again, another nice place just off to the left there. Some really nice big trees there.
Massive, aren't they?
Yeah, they are big. The size of them. It's just the way that it's all trunk and then just a little bit on top, isn't it? It's clearly been quite busy down here, because if you look at the sand, you know,
it's all raked out down there, and
yeah,
it's all like trampled on.
Lots of footprints on there.
I think this is a busier section down here, though, isn't it?
Yeah, where last time we come down, I mean, ours were pretty much the only footprints in the sand, wasn't it, really? Little play area, just off there to the left. A few kids in there.
The nice thing is as well, they always do the play areas in woody bits.
Yeah,
So
so
you've
it
got
was
the
quite
shade.
shaded and all that, so kids aren't playing in direct sunlight and that. And one thing I do want to point out is that this beach is great for if you're disabled, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really is good. Now you've got areas like this which have got showers, so you can rinse your feet off or just your whole body if you want to before you go back to your accommodation or transport. Toilets which are free. Not like back in the UK where you've got to
Really often
pay
as well.
20p or anything like that. No, yeah, there's
Plenty of them,
regular
isn't there?
places. So if you come down here as a family, you've got little ones, you ain't got to worry about them like, oh, I'm going to wet myself. There's plenty of toilets. Even, I think, that one, I think, may even have a shower in it as well. So, yeah, great facilities. And going back to what I was saying about disabled people, we used to bring my mother, who sadly passed away last year. She was meant to be with us this year, so yeah, hopefully she's with us in spirit. But we used to always bring her abroad, and she was wheelchair bound. And the facilities down there were great for her, weren't they? Absolutely amazing. You had down to the beach, there was like a wooden planked bit, so you could push the wheelchair right down to the water's edge, and it was pretty much like, best way to describe it, it's like disabled parking.
Yeah.
It's like for the people in wheelchairs. So there was
They got
sections,
hoists and everything.
yeah, they got sections off which have a wheelchair sort of marker on it, like you would have a disabled parking space, and people can park up their wheelchairs, people can sit there and they can enjoy the beach. No one else is meant to go on there, just like them and their family sort of thing. Like my partner just said, they've got hoists, so if they need lifting out, and I think, and they even got like these wheelchairs with the big sort of sand tires
Yeah.
on them and things like that. So yeah, you are really well catered for. So if you've got a disability, then I can highly recommend coming to Alcudia Beach. It's got to be the best that I've ever seen for disabled facilities. Yeah, over there, my partner has just pointed out, we've got some water sports stuff there. So looks like
Surfing.
surfboards. I know paddle boarding,
They're going out there on dinghies.
yeah, is a big thing now. We've got like that walkway that goes out there. I tell you what, should we take a walk out there, or should we leave that for another day?
We'll do that.
We'll leave that for another day. So do another video, maybe walk out to the end of there. But yeah, paddle boarding, that's a big thing at the moment, and we've brought our own paddle board over, haven't we?
Yeah.
We weren't gonna, but it was a bit of a mistake when ordering how many bags that we need, and we ordered too many bags for the flight, so we shoved a paddle board into one. And just take a look at this hotel here.
It's quite busy.
Yeah, I was going to say that looks pretty busy to me, to be fair. So it's nice to see that there's you know, lots of families coming over here and that. And it's just great that everything's more back to normal now, isn't it?
Everything's open, isn't it? Apart from the places that have gone bust, of course.
Now, bearing in mind the time of year that we are recording this, like the travel restrictions and things that you've got to do if you are from the UK have changed. I mean, they literally changed as we were coming out. So our two kids had to have tests because they were over 12, so they had to have swabs done 72 hours before we travelled out, if I'm correct, to allow us to get into Mallorca. And going back, the rules have now changed, that because me and my partner and my oldest son have been double jabbed, we do not now need to have a test to re-enter back into the UK, but we still have to have the day 2 and day 8 tests in it, if that's correct. But that will be changing probably a few days after we get back, which is an absolute nightmare, because that means well, for everyone else, no doubt, watching who's coming out here after that, it's great news for you, because you won't have to do, I think it's the day 2 test, so you won't have to do a PCR test, which is the expensive one. But we will have to do it, and we literally will miss out by a few days, because the government decided just to be very vague and say, well, you know, we'll be introducing that at sometime at the end of October, so be very precise there, you know, which is a bit of a strange thing to do, because you know, people want certain, you know, set dates so people can make arrangements, but no, that's the UK government for you anyway. As far as the kids are concerned, the ones who are over 12 have got to have a test to re-enter into the UK still, and they will all have to have, once again, the day 2 and the day 8 tests, apart from our youngest one, who will have to have, is it just a day 8? It's either just a day 8 or a day 2, just one of them. I can't remember which. God, they don't half make it confusing, don't they? I can see why people, you know, have been off put by coming on holiday.
Yeah, it's a bit
because, you know, we were worried, weren't we?
Yeah.
We were stressing over it, about what we're going to need, making sure it's all done in the right amount of time, all the paperwork's done. It was just, oh yeah, just a bit of a headache.
Not too bad if there's just the 2 of you.
No, if you're if there's a
like
couple
us,
of you, a
it's
small
like
family, maybe not so bad, but you know, we're quite a large family. Well, no, we're a very big family actually, and yeah, all different age groups, different jab sort of levels. So like, we're on 2 jabs. My daughter's had 1 jab. Some of the kids haven't had any jabs, so all different stages of jabs and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's a right pain. Hopefully though, when a lot of other people, or you guys, when you're watching at a later date, things will have settled down and be a lot easier. So again, some really nice properties. Look at this one just there. Sorry if I'm rabbiting on about the jabs and all that, but I know a lot of people do ask questions about that, and if anything does change in the meantime and I've got any more information, then, you know, hit me up in the comments section. I'll do my best to answer those questions. So yeah, lovely place there. But that's nice in the evening, sat there having a drink up on the top there. But mind you, we've got a very nice place as well. And if you want to see that video, hopefully it should be uploaded by the time this video is uploaded. And it's yes, a very nice villa indeed, a multi-million-pound villa, and it's got some amazing facilities in it, and I'm sure you guys will absolutely love that video. So please go check that out, and I'll put a link to that in the description if that is all up by the time this video goes up. So we've got another restaurant here, like toilets again. See, so it's not been that far, is it? I mean,
No.
we've got the one we just walked past just there, and then this one just here. So you're looking at like, what, 3-4 minute walk sort of thing if you're walking at a normal pace. So yeah, toilets there again. I think could have showers. I would go in and check, but probably best not to. Unless you want to see pork swords, ain't. It's nice walking along here at the moment. Just nice temperature. Again, another thing to point out if you've never been here before, and that is the lifeguards. So yes, there are lifeguard stations dotted all along the beach here. So again, if you've got little ones and you are concerned about them being near the water, then make sure you camp up near one of these stations, and the lifeguards will be on call to watch out for you guys. And again, it's something we don't really have a lot in the UK. We come from a seaside resort, and unfortunately we don't have nothing like that. We just have a lot of people that seem to drown, unfortunately, and get stuck in the mud. And yeah, there's no like permanent lifeguards down there in the summer, is there? But over here, that is one good thing in it. A lot of the beaches do have that, but it's quite a shallow beach as well, or the sea, should I say. If I just zoom out there, as you can see, we've got that guy out there. It's only just up to his knees, so it is nice that you can go quite far out and you're not dropping in miles. I do love all these palms. It makes it feel a lot more tropical. Yeah, and it is a really nice place, isn't it? I mean, to think it's only what, for us it was 2.25 hour flight. Obviously depending on where you are.
Really,
if you are coming from the UK, you know, it might be a little bit more, but yeah, realistically a couple of hours flight, and you come to a place like this, and the beaches are just so nice, ain't they? Look at this nice bit of sand art going on here. Very good. But today I don't think that my camera is doing it justice, because it can look very turquoise, can't it?
Yeah.
I expect when we go out on that walkway it will look a lot more tropical, as in when it comes to the sea. Get another nice hotel there, or apartments. Just seems crazy, doesn't it? Seeing all these people there again, because last time all these places, yeah, they're all shut up. A lot
Pools
of them
were green.
Yeah, green swimming pools. We sent me drone up, wasn't it, to a few places, and it looked like something from like a zombie movie or something. You know, everything was run down, and you know, things were torn, and nothing had been managed. All the trees and stuff and bushes were overgrown. All the rooms were all shut up, and it is lovely to see things getting back to some more normality. So at this end, they've clearly been raking the sand. It's a little bit quieter up this end, isn't it, really?
A little bit.
It seems to be
busy in the middle,
yeah,
for some reason.
Yeah, in the middle part. Well, really where we started off to seems to be the sort of heart of it, really. And up that end there was a big volleyball tournament going on, which I would have shown you, but there was
a lot of music
going, which would have mean I would have got a copyright claim and risk having the video taken down or lose out on all the money. And there was a lot of scantily clad women, which I'm sure a lot of you guys would have absolutely loved, but I don't fancy getting any backlash from filming women in little tops and bikini bottoms knocking balls around. That sounds wrong. Or right, whichever way you want to look at it. Sounds right to me, maybe wrong to others, but still. I mean, it was a great view, but you know, I want to keep it family friendly. Maybe we'll do one for OnlyFans. So we're coming up now to yeah, it is the marina, isn't it?
Yeah, Harbour Marina.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a little walk up into it. Before then we will cut it off, and like I said, we will then do like the return journey for the second video. I'll tell you what, I feel the sun though on my arms now. Yeah, I'm gonna have some lovely tan lines on my vest.
From your vest.
Well, yeah, that's it.
Not on your vest.
No, not on my vest. No, yeah, you know what I mean. Again, all facilities there to rinse yourself off.
Place is all shut down by the looks of it.
Yeah,
It was a beach bar, I'm guessing.
but a lot of the places have seemed to have fared well along the seafront here. They were quite surprised me actually, because you know we've heard a few sort of horror stories of places going under and that, unfortunately, because you know some have been closed for a couple of seasons, haven't they? Really. I mean, we came out 2 years ago as well, and for many that was the last time that they'd opened up for until very recently. One of the restaurants we go to, he only opened up, I think he said, about 8 weeks ago now, because there was a case of COVID. I think to do with the restaurants, who had to shut straight back down again. He just literally opened up and he had to shut back down again. So yeah, been out of action for a long time. So the sound up this end, if you do come up towards the marina, is more compacted. So maybe if you're the sort of person who doesn't like getting sand in their shoes and that so much, then this could be better for you, because it just seems a bit more solid to walk on as opposed to the soft stuff which is back down that way. So it looks like something's been going on here. Massive marquee, look at the size of that.
Don't know if it's been cut or taken down.
Yeah, it's a bit of exercise equipment here.
Get on, Paul.
Get on.
Do your daily exercise.
Yeah. Sort of thing that everyone has to go on once and then never goes back on again, but you know, it still gets used. So yeah, I don't know what's been going on here or about to go on here, I'm unsure. So we've got a steakhouse just there. Is it? I can't read that. Is it Muddy's? Muddy's?
Yeah, Muddy's, yeah.
Muddy's Steakhouse. Wood-fired grill.
Sounds nice.
Yeah. Show you guys what the price is. Like, smells alright. Yeah.
It does, doesn't it? Do ribs, look. I think.
So if you want to see that, you can pause that. So you've got a bigger menu down there, but I won't go through all that lot. But yeah, it smells gorgeous, that. Gorgeous. So yeah, big thing going up or down. I'm sure someone will let me know in the comment section what it is going to be or what it was.
But could be wrong.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can really smell that.
It's coming from there.
Yeah, yeah. So this is a steakhouse here again. It's a nice Saturday.
I think someone just lodged up. This is their clapping, like the thing's just falling off the front.
All right. Oh, a bit of music. Got to be. Keep talking.
Yeah.
But as long as I keep talking, YouTube won't pick up on the music that's being played. So a few people sat in the restaurants here, but what's the time now? It's what we at? I can't even say. What is it? I can't even get it up on my watch here.
I'm not too sure what time it is, to be honest.
It's 3:40 in the afternoon. There you go, showing me steps. I was going to say that don't seem right. 22:50. No, that's how long I've been walking for apparently.
Nice looking cocktails there.
Yeah.
Like the look of the blue one, the Blue Lagoon, or the is that Free Passion? Yeah, nice pinky colour.
Getting your legs in shot now. Getting your legs in shot.
Bridge is closed off.
Oh no.
You've taken
Oh.
half of it down.
Oh right,
Half
yeah.
is missing.
Okie dokie. So yeah, last time that we came,
We will save that.
but you don't think they're rebuilding that bridge? And that's something to do with maybe they're putting the stuff together and putting it there. I don't know. I could be probably get the wrong end of the stick.
I don't think so.
But yeah, you had this little walkway that would go just over this road here. But yeah, the middle part's now missing. I mean, I'm guessing they're replacing it because why wouldn't they have knocked the rest down? It just seems to be
Yeah.
that bit there. Very,
What week I expect.
I don't know.
It's because you walked over it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Or someone's wiped it out trying to get their boat down there.
Yeah, it might have done.
You never know. You never know. I'm sure, like I say, I'm sure someone will let me know in the comment section. So yeah, we are now at the end of Alcudia Bay, really, and I think this is where we cut it off.
Yeah.
And we will go to the second video. So what I'm going to do, I will end up walking just down there. We're taking all these shots, and probably actually we'll start off just in that direction. So anyway, if you do want to join me for that video, then please make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you have enjoyed this video, then please spare me 1 minute of your time to reach up and give me a thumbs up. So thanks very much for joining me today, and hopefully I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye for now.